Take a picture. We're busy.
Right, there's a camera right here. Oh, holy shit, I gotta get this.
Right?
You guys are so funny. Hello and welcome to Dragonflower Gardens. I want to thank all my returning subs. You guys are awesome. And if you're new here, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm so excited that you're here with us today. We're going to go ahead and take a look around the property out here and just kind of see where we're at, you know? So come on, let's get started. Hey you guys, it's update time. Alright, it just rained on us in the middle of all that. And that's alright, we're used to the rain, we're prepared for that. But we've been working our tails off out here, okay? We have been clearing trails. We've been clearing area for agriculture. So to put in the food forest. Ooh, I'm walking across the plank in the water. You wanna see? We've been directing all the water, doing our permaculture stuff here. It's starting to look really nice, actually. You can see it's starting to clear. It's flowing real nice. So this whole area right here has got a good chunk of wetlands. So it's all about directing the water so the high ground we can grow on. Going across another little bridge here. Alright, alright. Woo! How's your balance? It's alright, I guess. Oh, the sun gonna finally come out. That's awesome. That's awesome. We got the team out here working. They're just working so hard right now. We've been removing any trees that are going to cause us any problems, some, any widow makers. Whoop! In the water, in the water. All right, so we just walked through that whole water area. Y'all want to see it? Okay, hold on a second. Ooh, I'm in the water now. Trying to stay on the bank. Flowing real good. It's got nice little stream areas. It's got your pond areas. So it's definitely coming along. We got the trails cleared, which is good. That's good stuff. We're stacking the wood. Huh? That's one nice stack right there. Somebody worked hard on that one. Here's the brush pile. Back over there we got another stack of wood. But all through this area, you got this water that all needs to be directed proper. So it's slow, but we're steady, so that helps. You want to go check out some of the trails? Alright, come on, let's go. Ah, alright, in the mud, So right up here, in this area here, that you see, right here, this is our biggest cleared area. So this is where we'll have our classes. Through the water. So right here is the biggest cleared area that we have. This is where we'll go ahead and put up a picnic shelter, basically, so we can have classes outside. And if you go up this way here, We're just gonna walk up this way here. This is the whole area that I cleared out where I got into the fight with the blackberry bushes. Oh, seriously, man, those guys, blackberry bushes, I tell you what. Anyways, we got all this done cleared out pretty good. I mean, it was thick brush, real thick brush. We are not going from grasslands to permaculture. We're going thick brush to permaculture and bushcraft. It's designed that way on purpose, y'all. So all these trails, this is the back part. This is where we would do our bushcraft area. All right, watch your step. There you go. Okay, so all this area will be where we do the bushcraft. We'll have our little camp area up this way. Learn how to build fires and make food and, you know, basic camp stuff, you know, things that would have been taught in like Boy Scouts or something back in the day, dude. It's just kind of trails on up and over, and we're into spring now, which is pretty awesome. But one of my favorite berries right here. These are huckleberries. Huckleberries. These are red huckleberries. And they're just starting to wake up. It's very exciting. This area up here in rain country, so to speak, y'all, is all about the berries. We got lots of berries. This one here, just now starting to wake up too. That's some salmon berries. Okay, hold on. It's a weird angle, so. Can you see those pink flowers? Those fuchsia pink flowers up there? Those are salmonberry flowers. This whole area had been wild for so long. That's one of the tallest salmon berries I had ever seen. Wow. Okay. So it's just all about carving out all these trails and being able to get through here because it was thick. The brush was so thick. Even trying to bring up the kids up this way to help was, yeah, it's a good thing my kids know about the outdoors. Because some people would not be liking this. But we love it. We love it. We love it so much. And so you got your ferns here. This one here. That's a sword. This is a sword fern. Oh, here's a really nice one. This is a sword fern. Right here, sword fern. Now, sword ferns at this time of year, when they're first waking up, they got this curl. I don't see to show you right now, but they're called fiddleheads. They're kind of nutty. I mean, you can eat them. They're very flavorful, I think is the right word. So we're just walking through these trails that, you know, I have bushcraft out, or bushwhacked, sorry, and just taking a look at it, because when we first came in, it was so thick you couldn't even get into it. But now it looks like we can actually set up camp, and we got the water directed in the right areas. I mean, it's going to take some work. That's okay, I ain't allergic to work. I'm allergic to BS. Right? Anybody else agree on that one? You just go ahead and give me a thumbs up, right? Okay? So we've had the team out here working for the last couple of days. And I'm lucky to have such supportive friends and family, and that's really awesome, you know? Because we got to come together as a team if we're going to make it through this change that's going on in the world and all. You know? I ain't trying to starve to death, y'all. So, it's very pretty. It's very pretty, I think. We're just working the land that the good Lord gave us, for sure. It was quite the ordeal just to get this land. Yeah, big ordeal, yo. You know, we 3 generations deep on this idea. So we're just going to walk on over this way a little bit and take a look. See, we're in the water now. See? we still got some pooling that needs to be taken care of so it can be directed in the right places so that we can get, you know, crops growing, you know, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully this first season, at least we can open it up to do some bushcraft stuff. Even with just the family and the team and stuff, that would be cool. It's a lot of work, all this bushwhacking, all up in here. All up in here. See, the idea is to remove the blackberries and anything within the walkways or the trails and anything that would go in the pond area, right? Because we want to be able to use the water. This whole place is meant to be off-grid. No, y'all, we are never going to put power here. No, y'all, we ain't gonna go ahead and bring in somebody else's water. None of that's gonna happen, dude. It's meant to be self-efficient as much as possible. Not only so that we can grow the food for our family to survive. You guys, this is a serious thing. I've been talking to y'all about this for a while. I'm serious. But also so that we're able to make it through this change that we got going on right now, okay? Do we need to talk about fiat currency again? You guys want to talk about fiat currency? No, you didn't. Okay, good. So we all understand. Right on. So we don't sit around complaining, okay? We don't do that. You know what we do? We take action. And the actions in which we choose to take should include 7 generations down, if not more. It's success of the entire tribe, my friend. You might have heard this one before. But if you haven't, here you go. You should be thinking about the offspring. The children. We're stewards of this land here. And we're grateful to have that opportunity. And so, we're going to give it our all. We're going to give it our all. So even when it's raining, even when it's snowing, even when it's hot, even when things are good or things are bad, either way, these two shall pass. And if we keep at it, if we're constant and vigilant, hopefully we'll be able to involve the next generation and have them understand it. Yeah. So if y'all been watching for even a little bit of time, first of all, that's cool, thanks. Second of all, it's not a joke, you guys. The world's in state of peril, my friends. It means to starve us out. Along with a few other things. But in particularly, you can't make any changes. You don't got a full enough belly to even be, lucid. We know this. We know this because we've seen this happen in other places. So the waterways. But we did this on purpose. You know how insane people thought I was when I was like, I would like to have the water as close as possible. And then they hiked the prices up as fast as they possibly could. Do you guys want to talk about fiat currency? Oh my gosh, just saying that makes me my blood boiling, man. All right. I ain't a financial advisor, but I might want to get some gold and silver. Yeah. And you know what? It's cool. We all in different places. All you got to do is start. Then one day, you'll get to where you're going. As we draw to an end of the day, we are grateful, very grateful, to have this opportunity to be here to do this. So, I got a couple things to say real quick, okay? I want to give a shout out to my grandfather, the greatest man I'd ever known. Thank you, Mo, for everything you've taught us for generations down. May we serve you well, that in your last days here, that you are treated with honor and respect. I love you very much. I also would like to give a straight shout out to the team, okay? These people's out here working their butts off, getting this ready. I'm very grateful to have such wonderful family members, such great friends. You guys, none of this could happen if it wasn't for y'all. You know, how you guys came along with us on all the adventures, looking for the land, the struggles. It's not always pretty, but it's always worth it when you're doing God's work. So thank you. I want to thank all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching Dragonflower Gardens. And remember to keep on growing.